playing. I'm Chuck Chillout.
And I'm Yungsar 6'3", Team Fresh, Young Swag.
And we're watching
Celebrity Showcase.
What? We watching what?
Celebrity Showcase.
Word.
I tell them, back again, girl. Call your best friend. Tell her Yungsar spitting. If she's smart, she would listen. My lyrics is the truth. Just listen for the proof. You want no parts of them whack tunes you used to. It smell funny. How can I pay homage? This rap game stinking. Y'all dudes is garbage. Me straight ether. Straight heat seeker. Don't like me? I want no parts of you either. No parts like a sold out auto zone. I'm talking 131, homie. I'm in that zone. Picture perfect. My swag is uncloned. Picture perfect. You might want to get out your camera phone. They say I'm crazy. I say different. Amber alert done. I'm what the game missing. A man on a mission. The real MC. Half the rappers you think are nice want no parts of me.
How you doing? I'm Darlene Lewis. I'm here in the boogie down Bronx, 1735 White Plains Road. We up here with Morris Park and beautiful store, Boost Mobile, is promoting my books, and I'm so happy to be on the Literary Ladies book promo tour. And I'm just spreading the word of literacy and telecommunications and how it is very important for you to read, because reading is fundamental and instrumental. No, seriously though. Welcome to Celebrity Showcase. I'm Darlene Lewis, and I am here with my boy Danny Vasquez, who opened up a store, Boost Mobile store, and it's really rough out here, you know, with the economy the way it is, to keep things running. So I want to go in there and talk to him, and also talk to you about my books, and just talk to you about how far telecommunications has come. So come on in with me. We're going to have a good time talking to my friend Danny Vasquez. Hey Danny, what's going on?
Hey, how you doing? How's everything?
Everything's all good.
That's good.
I like that Boost Mobile shirt. I like that. I like that. That's real slick. I gotta give me one of them.
Definitely, definitely.
Listen, I understand that it was a hard trial, but you finally got an opportunity to have your own establishment. How does that feel?
It feels good. I'm real happy. I'm excited. I'm like, I've been doing this for 5 years. I've been doing this. But trying to get my store, I've been doing this like for 6 months, and it was real hard. It was real hard trying to get in. You know, not a lot of people give you a chance and stuff like that. But you know, finally made it.
And what made you decide to come to the Boogie Down Bronx?
Actually, I'm from Queens. I lived in Queens all my life. I'm living in Queens for all my life, and my wife lives here in the Bronx. 6 months later, I moved down to the Bronx. I said, let me have a store probably in the Bronx, because I live close, you know. So that's why I decided.
So did you always sell phones and phone service? Was that your?
That was my main focus. That was my main focus.
And how long have you been in business for yourself?
2 months today.
2 months?
So yeah, it's my anniversary.
Really? So out of nowhere you said, oh, I want to sell phones.
Out of nowhere? Actually, no. Actually, I was at home, jobless. Didn't have a focus. Didn't know what to do. Looking for jobs. I did everything. Security, you name it. I did everything. And I said to myself, I need a job. I need to do something. I need to provide for my family. I saw a store. They needed some help. They said, speak Spanish. I speak Spanish. I'm Dominican. And I told them, you know, I have experience in cell phones, which I didn't have no experience. But you do anything to get a job. You know, at least it's not bad. You don't do bad things, but you do anything just to get a job. So that's what I did. I told them, and I learned it within 2 weeks. 5 years now. 5 years later, now I'm here.
Wow. So just by walking into a store,
looking at the sign,
worked his way up and became a proprietor. You have to dream big. You have to start small, but you always have to believe in yourself, because you can do anything that you want to do.
Definitely.
Trust me, I am a strong believer in that.
Definitely.
So, from Alexander Graham Bell discovering phones to what we have now, it's amazing how phones have advanced in less than 30 years. It's just amazing. I mean, since you even started, phones are constantly changing and constantly changing.
Yeah, it is.
Like, so what is the best type of phone to have?
The best type of phones now, as a, like corporate America, they always like having Blackberries. Blackberries are faster emails. You can do anything. You don't even need a laptop anymore.
Really?
I think they're probably even going to cancel that just because you have a BlackBerry. An iPhone is another thing. You know, smartphones.
Now, for people that don't know what a smartphone is, what's a smartphone?
Smartphones are things that it's like a little miniature computer. You can do anything with the computer. You can do anything that a computer does, the phone can do it.
But those can be kind of expensive.
Yeah, it's costly. But with Boost Mobile, it's not costly.
Wow. Now, when you say Boost Mobile, now we understand, we see a lot of stores that say Boost Mobile, but these are they like franchises? Like,
they're not franchises. They help you, like put a store, but it's like you own it. Everything is based on you. So
you have to, like, how do you decide which products to put in your store? How do you go about doing that?
Okay, it's like let's say I decided to put a Boost Mobile store. That's what I saw the community. That's why I know most of the people like Boost Mobile. So that's why I said to myself, let me contact Boost Mobile. Let me do that with Boost Mobile, and let me go into them. There's T-Mobile, there's Verizon, there's AT&T, you know. But there's like people, they could do anything. They could be a franchise, have everything together.
Wow. So where do you see the future in business as far as the communication field?
Who knows? Who knows? I seen watches cell phones.
Yeah, I've seen that too.
That I don't even know. I don't know. Who knows?
And how long do you think you'll be a store owner? What's your goal? What's your ultimate
My goal is to provide for my family and to live a normal life, a good life, you know. No, I don't want to be rich. I don't want to be, you know, having everything in the whole world. I just want to be stabilized and provide for my family. Well, at least maybe a couple of stores. That's all. I don't ask for much.
So, do you ever think that you'll ever go back to working for someone else once you've had your own business?
Never. I will never do that. I cried. I even told my dad, I can't do this anymore. I can't work for anybody. You know, I'm 30 years old, and I said to myself, by the time I'm 40, I want to retire. See, you know, my dad passed away 5 years ago, and it's okay. And thing is that I told my dad when I was young. My dad used to tell me, "Oh my God, you're lazy. You don't want to do nothing. You know, come on, do something." And I told my father, Dad, I just don't want to work for nobody. I just want to be my own businessman. I want to do this. I want to do that. He told me, just go to school. Okay, I went to school. I did what I had to do. I started working in this business, and then I said to myself, my ex-boss is 27, 6 stores. What about me? If he could do it, I could do it too. So that's why from there I took it.
Now you hear that? Anybody can do it. All you have to do is believe in yourself.
Believe in God?
And definitely that's number one. Always. I believe that.
Always.
Believe in God, believe in yourself, and never ever give up. I want to thank you, Danny Vasquez.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Give me a strong grip.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you. And we'll be right back. I'll tell you.
Give a shout out to somebody. Ready? I'm Danny Vasquez, and you're watching Celebrity Showcase.